Hey everybody, welcome back to Outlaw Trucking with the Ashlock Trucking Corporation. uh, Off camera, I repaired that 1% of damage. I think it was tire damage actually, so probably from frying the brakes going down the hill. Um, I went ahead, repaired the truck, filled it up, and slept. So now we're looking for a job. And we are in Ujada, or however you say it. I know I'd laugh too, because, I mean, it's, whoa. Yeah, don't really want to take that. I really want to explore the map mod, but it looks like we're going to have to. I really don't want to do that one. Plastic granules. Oh, wow, that doesn't pay worth that. Darn. But it's a short run, so I'll make a short video. I forgot to set my time clock again. So if you miss anything, I'll try and pause it and get fraps going again. Or, not fraps. Bandicam. Try to get Bandicam going again. I mean, you can see the watermark up top, I'm sure. So we're going to take this load of plastic granulates. It's 23 tons, which is pretty heavy. Considering we could take medical supplies 8 tons further and make 6 hours. Oh, that's time's left. I mean, driving distance is a lot. And this one, the driving yeah, let's just go with this one. I mean, I've got plenty of money coming in. So that's one thing that's helped me out is I immediately went bankrupt and hired drivers. So gotta remember where my headlight. Oh, that's not the headlight switch. There we go. There's my headlights, my brights, cruise control. Alright. So we're gonna take the parking brake off, take off, and I think we're just gonna drive out in the middle of traffic because I'm so tired of waiting at these lights. Like, I don't know if it's just the TSM map mod because I went and filled up there and it took forever to get fuel. I mean, I just sat there and waited and waited and waited, and the cars weren't moving, so I had to back out, block traffic so the cars could leave so I could get up there to get fuel. Alright, back her up. It might get a little loud. Look out the window. Alright. Alright, we got good to go. Hopefully I can get this thing cut far enough and not hit any traffic. Go over the wall. That was close. That's one bad thing about these running, you know, everybody calls them by their real name, and that's cab overs. But if you're in the trucking world, you know, most real truckers, well, at least here in America, most of them call them like stub noses. Because I prefer I prefer regular big rig versus a cab over, because I like being able to see the front, the nose of the truck. You know, it helps me, you know, drive down the highway, I guess. Now I've drove a stub nose truck, an old stub nose Peterbilt, and I hated it. I mean, I didn't have to like go over the road type hauling. I was just hauling some grain from the fields to the seed house, you know. But absolutely did not like it. I'd rather drive a truck like this. I've drove an old Peterbilt like this, and I just enjoy it a lot more. You know, you lose a lot of steering distance, but if you know how to swing it wide, you won't have any problems. See, this is one problem with TSM map mod right here. I guarantee I'm gonna have to drive through the sand. Unless this is a stoplight. No, looks like, well, it could be a stoplight, so we might be good here. No, it's a stop sign. Now hopefully they don't just stop people just running the stop sign. They're like, ah, screw it, it's just a suggestion. We're gonna do it too. Earlier, my last video, I hit the, I was talking about the Jake brake mod and the horn mod. I hit the horn, but here it is again. Now, the only thing that I would have appreciated a little more, I guess, I mean, I love it. It sounds correct. But that's all you got, you know. You should be able to, there's a speed trap. Alright. Okay, I guess these flashing cones are maybe the marker to tell you that there's a speed trap. Give you enough room to fry the brakes. Oh, jeez. Oh man, are you serious? Now I've heard people talking about how they'd do a run and they wouldn't hit anybody or hit anything, and they'd be getting, whenever they finish the runs, they'd have damage on their trailer and couldn't figure out why. And a lot of people were like doing videos like this and reviewing them and watching the mirrors, and people just run into you going up the hills because you're going slow. So you just get rear-ended and you don't know it. So I always try to avoid that. The guy that was behind me, I thought there was a guy behind me. It might just be the trailer. It's the first time I've hauled this trailer and this load. See, if we was in a cab over right now, we would definitely have rolled that going around that last turn. That's sketchy. But that's another reason I like these long nose pizzas, because they don't want to roll over as easy. And here on the gaming world, I would have laid that a stub nose right over on side. Alright, so we hit that 10-minute marker. Man, 10 minutes goes up fast. That speed trap that you could have saw there at the last second, yeah, I didn't see it until I looked up and I heard the noise saying I'd run out of time. I was like, dang it. So I didn't see the speed trap, run through the speed trap, so not buying Bandicam has cost me $500 in game money. I hate running over the rumble strips. I love the fact that they have the rumble strips. It's a cool feature, and I know I can turn the noise off, but I kind of use it whenever I'm not paying attention, I guess. But driving without a wheel, using a cheap Xbox 360 controller, it's just so touchy, you know, and you gotta have it fairly touchy. Screw it. You gotta have it fairly touchy to make any big turns, or you're gonna have to come to like basically a stop. Yeah, that seems legit. I'm just gonna pass you guys and then turn my blinker on. Pass you on the shoulder. But yeah, I mean I really like the TSM map mod. I like the game. I've logged many of hours on it now and lots of miles. And I have 3 drivers. I think three or 4 drivers actually. Four drivers, I believe. But well, all of them are driving the cheap Volvo because it had the most horsepower for the least amount of money. You know, that's the truck I started with, and one of the people are driving that truck that I started with. And I wanted to get this other Peterbilt that I downloaded, and because this one, the file was just so big that it was just taking forever to download on slow internet, so that and the junk computer. But I left, I downloaded one and I left, and I went back the next day and the file had screwed up, so I went to download it again and went out and worked on the race car, and finally it downloaded. TSM map mod actually took less time to download than this truck did for some reason. I guess it was the website I used to download the truck and the website I used for TSM map mod. My TSM map mod and the jailbreak came off of Code Zero Gaming. And if it wasn't for Code Zero Gaming, I wouldn't have got this game. I mean, Bay Area bugs, videos. I set up, bored for hours watching the videos. Like, man, I really want a new truck driving game. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, okay, that's the other lane. Not gonna make it. Seems legit. Just gonna pass this guy. But yeah, hopefully these videos will take off a little bit. You know, I got a few different computer games. I'm a big Xbox player. I've played video games since I was little. Always enjoyed them. Always excelled at any kind of driving game. anytime I have a chance to jump behind the wheel of a big rig, you know, I'm taking it. Or farming game. I have Euro Truck Simulator 2 that I got off Steam. I have Farming Simulator 2013, which I bought at Walmart and had to go through Steam. So if you're looking into that game and you don't have constant internet, or you're watching this on your phone or whatever, you're gonna hate it, because you can't shut your computer down if you don't have the internet. You gotta just put it in sleep mode, because if you turn your computer off, it'll work like 2-3 times, but after that it's gonna want you to re-log into Steam after a few days, and whenever you don't have the internet, it's hard to log into Steam. So what I do is whenever I have to shut the computer down, I'll take it to my mom's and do the Steam update. And log back into Steam, you know, Steam update, and shut the computer off and bring it home and just put it in sleep mode. Which I have a custom built computer. A friend of mine put it together for me. It'll be any off the shelf high dollar computer. And I mean, I'm playing this game. I've turned the graphics down just a little bit so it wouldn't have a chance to lag with Bandicam. And all the files of racing and videos and photos I have on here and music, I didn't want to risk it lagging really bad. The hell? White line fever, apparently. But anyway, damn it. So I turned the graphics down a little bit. I mean, they're still great, but a friend of mine built my computer, and I have like $530 in everything on the computer, on the tower itself. Now, it doesn't have. It's got like an internal graphics card. You know, it's the motherboard I used had built-in small graphics card, and I built this computer just to play Farming Simulator 2013 because I miss farming. Had a farm back in the day. Whenever worked on a farm whenever I was younger, had part ownership in the farm, and things went heck to hell basically, and here I am today, living out in the country, playing farming games. I don't know if I'm gonna make that, but I'll have some videos of that's a weird off ramp. I'll have videos of Farming Simulator on here. I might even combine the two. Got a little idea for that. So, oh damn it! See what I'm talking about? The right rear view mirror. If you missed it, rewind it. Dude just drove into the side of me. I mean, I don't think I've run a stop sign or a yield sign or whatever. The hell out of my way. Getting on it, apparently. Yeah, get it. Get out of my way. Big rig. But, anyway. Hopefully that guy didn't put any damage on my truck. Nope. We're good. Alright, I'm just gonna pull out in front of you. So we're gonna be running close to running out of time on Bandicam again. So once again, if you miss any video, I mean, I'll be ran out of Bandicam time again. can't believe this run's taken 20 minutes. I mean, that's just insane. I didn't realize this game drove me away from everything that hard. But anyway, I'm a big gamer. I mean, I like playing almost any game I can get my hands on. I've got Minecraft for Xbox, and I can't even name all the Xbox games I have. I went and bought Grand Theft Auto 5 whenever it came out. I was the first one at Walmart to get the game, and you know, I got there and it was just me, you know, and I'm like, wow, I'm surprised kids aren't skipping school for this game, because I know if I was 16, 17, or 18, I'd skip school to go get that game. But I got Grand Theft Auto 5, and I played the heck out of it the first few nights, and I could tell I was getting pretty far into the game, and I didn't want it to end. So I took a break from it and played some more Minecraft and some Forza Horizon, and I started playing Resident Evil. Hell, I can't remember, 6 or something like that, and I bought it at Game Exchange or something like that, and the girlfriend wanted to play it, so I bought it. Well, I started playing it, she started complaining because I always get a game and I play it and I beat it, and then she's like, well, it's no fun anymore. So I played like 15 minutes of that game, and it has literally sat on the shelf like long enough it's collected dust, and I'm like, have you been playing it? She's like, no. I'm like, the hell, you know, 20 bucks down the drain. It's been sitting forever. So who knows? Ooh, not paying any attention. But so the other day I was heading off to go paint my friend Mike's truck, and she starts playing Minecraft, and I'm like, oh, you're so screwed, you know. I was like, I don't know if you can play that. She said she played it the other day when I left work, or left to go primer Mike's truck, and she said she keeps getting killed. She's like, she couldn't build shelter fast enough, couldn't figure out how to get tools and everything. So I had to sit there and explain to her how to do all that so she could play Minecraft while I was gone painting. So she's finally getting the hang of it. I bought Modern Warfare or Call of Duty 4, something like that. I don't know. I'm not a big COD fan. Sorry, all the COD lovers out there. I'm just not a big fan of it. But there we go. We made the load. But yeah, we bought COD 4 because she said she's just gonna stomp my butt at it. So, I play the game. You know, she's like, you can warm up. I played the game for like 15 minutes and started playing against her. Just dominated. I mean, she wasn't as good as she thought. And I don't play war games. But well, we made our load. Excellent. Once again, assuming no damage. Yes. I'm a professional now. Check that out. Can't back for crap, but I'm a professional. So, well, once again, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'd like to get some views. I mean, I got some really old RC videos on here. They got 4,000 views. I mean, and that was from like 2006. You know, my channel's not very well known apparently. The only people I really post it to is just friends. So people just stumble upon it, you know, looking through videos. So, if you stumble upon these, hey, just watch them, man, and comment, like, you know, make fun of me if you want. I don't care. Thanks, and see you in the next run.